In the recent years, cameras on cell phones have evolved tremendously, but Nokia takes it to a whole new level. The Lumia 1020 has a 41 megapixel Carl Zeiss PureView lens, and this is considered one of the best camera phones out right now. So today I will be comparing this beast to the iPhone 5S. The reason why I am comparing these two is because, in my opinion, the iPhone 5S also shoots some pretty impressive photos and videos. So I just wanted to see how the iPhone 5S compares to the astonishing Lumia 1020's camera. So first, let's go ahead and compare the camera controls, functions, and features between these two phones. So on the Nokia Lumia 1020, you can just slide on the screen to zoom in or zoom out. You can also open up a bunch of camera controls. So this gives you a large amount of manual controls similar to a DSLR. So you can easily slide up or down to adjust your exposure, your shutter speed, your ISO, manual focusing, or white balance. So this is one of the best features on the 1020, which is that you can easily customize your photo to look the way you want and have a bunch of manual controls. In the video mode, you can also choose to manual focus. Now this is a really nice feature because autofocus doesn't always work very well in video mode. Same thing here, you can also adjust the white balance, and also you can turn on or off the LED flash beside the camera. On the other side, the iPhone 5S has more of a simplistic, easy to use camera interface inside the iOS camera application. So here you have a bunch of modes, for example slow motion, which records in 120 frames per second. You can also record 1080p HD videos, of course, and also photos. In this case, you can also record HDR photos, which means that it's going to take two pictures with two different exposures and combining them together to create a more balanced exposure shot. You can also apply many filters or effects to your photos, similar to Photo Booth, and last but not least, you can take panoramic pictures. Alright, so I'm currently inside a park and I'm going to take some pictures using the iPhone 5S camera and the Nokia Lumia 1020 camera. I'm currently using the iPhone 5S to record this audio, and you guys can tell me if the microphone is good or bad on the 5S. It's a bit windy and there are a bunch of cars right there, so it might be a bit noisy. And it's about 5 o'clock right now, the sun is about to go down, and it's a fairly sunny day today, so I cannot wait to take some pictures using these two cameras, phone cameras, and let's go ahead and get started. So the sun is about to go down, which means that this is the best time to actually take some pictures and videos, simply because of the luminous lighting. So on the left, you will see the iPhone 5S. On the right, you will see the camera from the Nokia Lumia 1020. Just based on my observations, I think that the Lumia 1020 has a more sharper video and it's a lot more saturated and colorful compared to the 5S. Alright, here are some specs of these two cameras. The Lumia 1020 has, of course, the large 41 megapixel pure view sensor with a Carl Zeiss Tessar lens, f2.2 aperture, which means that it's going to allow a lot more light in, and also it's going to create this shallow depth of field look. The iPhone 5s has the 8 megapixel eyesight camera with also f2.2 aperture, so they have the same f-stop here, which means that both cameras will allow a lot more light in and also have this shallow depth of field in the background. And the iPhone 5s has a true tone dual LED flash. You can record 1080p HD 30 frames per second on both devices. It's basically the standard resolution for most high-end smartphones nowadays. Alright, moving on to some pictures or photos that I've taken on the way to the park and inside the park. You can judge by yourself and see which camera is better. So with the 41 megapixel sensor, you can of course zoom in or crop the photo and still maintain a sharp image. Alright, thanks a lot for watching this video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let's try to reach 500 likes for this video. I'm just trying to reach 500 likes for all my videos now, so let's try to reach that amount. Just go ahead and click that thumbs up button down below. If you haven't, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more future videos. I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a nice day.